Just be hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away. Just be hopeful, hopeful, and you make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, just be hopeful. This is for the boy whose smile is built on uneven ground, for the mother whose back is breaking, for the stress of caring, who polishes her children each morning, for the girl whose tears are the ocean she swam across to find dry land.
For the girl who will never see the light of day. For the boy whose life got thrown away. They travel miles and miles to run away from a place they once dared to call home. They're too young to be wondering if they will ever be safe. They're too young to know they will never be the same. For the boy and the girl that just want to find a safe place to rest for the night or perhaps eternity.
For the boy's important smile that symbolises the engulfed village full of perplexed babies, so his smile is a fault line causing the earthquake. The mother's death row lies upon the alcohol eating her insides, digging her grave with her own mouth. The boy slowly sinking with his conscience still telling him he is loved, like a mother telling her son she adores him when he goes up as well as down.
The girl who once had a home, a family and a life, now questions whether or not to forget her humanity, so she can discard the memories that were dear to her. She has no fear of hurt. She just swerves the curbs, avoiding of any of the memories, hiding the pain with injections and drugs to tear away so-called remedies. So what happened to that girl? That tears were the ocean she swam across, an orphan child sold away because she was a tragic loss.
Refugees drowning in their own tears. Poor on the street running from their fears, spend money on useless things and watch them disappear. Preparing for death, death is calling and they can hear. Pull out a knife and watch a reflection appear.
This is for the people who get bullied at school and decide to keep emotions to themselves because if a people's heard from their innocent voices, the torture carries on. For the people who have broken homes from situations which escalated from 0 to 100 real quick. And for the people who have no voice, so that's when I step in. I step in and become the voice of the voiceless, for the voices which are never heard. How can you change or save the world from itself when you can't change or save yourself from the stuff you do to others? Because you see, change, it starts with you. And it's a disease that spreads around the world, making others want to follow in your footsteps. You take towards greatness. But you see that kid being bullied at school, he would follow you towards greatness, but it would take convincing because his kid has believed in change his whole life, but his innocence to stop believing in change stopped the minute he was punched and dragged around for a week. Now his belief in change is weak. And the girl you call the crackhead, well, she's from a broken home where situations went from 0 to 100 real quick. She believed change could happen when it was 0 to 50, and she kept believing, and it went down to 0 to 40, 0 to 30. Then her dad left. Now we're back to 100, where she stays and where she remains. And those voices which are never heard are the ones which I will speak for till I draw my last breath. But you guys wouldn't care about representatives drawing their last breath, because all you care about is who sent the last text on your phone, how many likes she get on the pic of that dress, or how many comments she get on the freshness of your crepes. We can still all save the world. It ain't too late. We can still all change.
This is for our broken rainbows of our youth, the ones you call faggot. This is for the father whose black suit tie is a noose holding him from his family. This is for the unarmed men when bullets pierce their spirits. This is for the girls for whom food is a devil, mashed potato a poison ocean in which they drown. This is for the kids who'd rather stay at school because this concrete cage is safer than home. This is for all of us, the ones who don't belong.
Yes.